What is going on, guys? My name is FlyPharmacist here with the Xbox Pharmacy. How's everybody doing today? I am so glad to finally be back, and unfortunately, since I have been gone, there has been so much garbage that has gone on in the Call of Duty community, in the YouTube community, and quite honestly, it makes me sick to my stomach that there just are not that many people out there fighting the good fight against Activision and against EA and against all these other companies and their anti-consumer practices. So, I am back. I am ready to command what small little army I have, but every day we are growing, and I thank you guys so much for that. Let me tell you a little story. Okay, so I got Black Ops 3. I played the beta, right? I love the beta. I never had so much fun on a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. I had so much fun on that beta. The hit detection was on point. The lag was almost non-existent. A few hiccups here and there, but you know what? It's a beta. That's to be expected. They were just server stress tests, which is totally fine with me. Then the game came out. That was a whole nother story. Seems like we dealt with, no, not seems like, we did deal with the same things that we have been dealing with for the past 5 freaking years. Bad hit detection, lag, other garbage that we just have to continue to deal with year after year. I mean, I don't have a list in front of me. Those are just the first two that come to mind with me. But one of the things that really ticked me off with this game, see, I think they worked a little bit on the hit detection and lag compensation just because people were so upset about it. Now, every now and then, you know, I get those random games, and when I say random, I do mean random, where I'll go, you know, 30-2, and then the next game in the same lobby against the same people, I will go 2-30. And that, for me, is just unacceptable. I don't understand exactly what that is. I'm still doing my research on that, but in the long run, it is unacceptable, and I don't understand it. But we will figure it out one day, and I know it's making a lot of people mad. But anyway, I got over the bad hit detection. I got over the lag. I feel like it was worked on a little bit. It's not perfect, but I feel like it was worked on a little bit. But Treyarch, my friends, has lied to us. Treyarch has lied to us, and this isn't the first time they lied to us. I know you guys think, oh, holy Treyarch, David Vonderharr is Jesus himself. No, David Vonderharr is the devil in freaking disguise. When I see that picture of him and Nadeshot up there, I see Nadeshot, and then I see David Vonderharr, and I see horns and a red tail sticking out of him with a pitchfork and flames behind him and flames in his eyes. That's what I see, because that's what David Vonderharr can be. Now, I know David Vonderharr is kind of the face of Black Ops and of Treyarch, and I know he's kind of the guy to blame. I know he really doesn't have all that much to do with it, but when it comes down to it, he is the guy in charge. He is the guy that is responsible for everything. Now, I mentioned a moment ago that Treyarch has lied to us. Let me tell you how they've done that. First off, they told us before this game even came out, and don't even tell me that I'm wrong in the comments section, because I know I'm not. I followed this stuff very closely whenever the game came out, or before it came out, I should say. They specifically said, because we were all so upset about the random supply drops in Advanced Warfare, that there will be no supply drops in Black Ops 3. Fast forward a little bit, maybe like, I don't know, like 2 months or so before the game. Sorry for all the sniffles, I'm still a little under the weather. So fast forward a couple months before the game comes out, they mention supply drops will be in the game, so that was the first lie, which I was pretty upset about that. I was really not happy about that. Then they mentioned to us, and this is very important, people, the supply drops will only contain cosmetics. Whew, that is a breath of fresh air. That is a load off my back. I am so happy. Only cosmetics. I am totally cool with cosmetics. There's still a fun element to spinning those boxes and finding out what you'll get cosmetic wise, whether it be a taunt, whether it be a gesture, you know, whether it be the octopus head from Advanced Warfare. That was really cool. I gotta give it to Advanced Warfare. When they did the supply drops, I didn't like that they put weapon variants in there, but I did like that they put all those cosmetic stuff in there, and that was fun. You know, it was cool to see an octopus jumping around. It was cool to see a guy with a surfboard, or, you know, I ended up getting a cowboy hat. That was one of them. You know, it was cool to see all those different outfits. So that bought a lot of goodwill with the Call of Duty community. And, you know, for a couple of months, the game finally came out. Everybody's happy. Everybody's getting all this dark matter camo from the supply drops. Everybody's getting all this cool stuff from it. And that was awesome. You know, I'm still, you know, I was trying to roll for that dark matter. I loved it. You know, I was having a lot of fun with that. Sure freaking enough, people. Sure enough, We wait till the DLC comes out. Guess what they put in there? That's right. They put guns in there. Not just reskins, they put whole new guns in there. And I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, well, it's just a Shiva reskin. No, it may be a Shiva reskin, but it is a new gun, different stats, different ways to use it. That right there is wrong, because you know what? I probably will never get those guns. You probably will never get those guns. Maybe you will get those guns. Maybe you're one of the guys who has one of those blessed gamer tags that RNG loves, because you know what? Let me tell you this. RNG completely screwed me over with Destiny. That is the main reason, that is the icing on the cake for me, why I deleted and quit playing Destiny. Among the many other reasons, that is the main reason right there why I quit playing. Now they put new guns in Black Ops. See, with Advanced Warfare, they would put OP variants in there, which pretty much is just as bad, but you could still use the gun. The gun still felt somewhat similar. But now they're putting completely new weapons, and cool weapons, might I add. They put a sword in there, they put a crowbar, which, you know, whatever, no big deal. I'm not super upset about the sword. I'm upset about the crossbow being in there, and I am upset about the M1 Grand. The M1 Grand, people, you know that where you bing, you know, that last bullet being fired sends that ding. Man, that ding is so satisfying. I love it. And you getting a kill with that last bullet. Pop, 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 ding. I'll never get to experience that. There is a way to get to experience that, and I will tell you how to do it, but it's just not the right way. There will be another video on how to do that. But why is nobody speaking out about this? I've only seen a couple of people speaking out about this. If we get these bigger YouTubers behind it, we can truly make a change. Drifter, I'm talking to you. I saw what you posted on Reddit. I saw that you disagreed with it. I saw that you basically told the community, it's here to stay. Give up. Don't worry about it. Quit trying. It's not going to happen. You're not going to change anything. You could not be more wrong, Drifter. You could not be more wrong. Now, I love your channel. I respect you. I think you are a voice of reason in this community. But please, man, think about this. You can make the change. You have the following to make the change. Like I said, I've only seen a couple of people speaking out about this, and it's usually the littler guys, the Assist Man, Simon B, the Honest YouTuber. Those are the guys who are out here fighting the good fight. I invite every single one of you people watching this video right now to join the army and fight the good fight against this anti-consumer practice of RNG. Now, if RNG is done right, there is not a problem with it. If it is just cosmetics, there is not a problem with it. But when you start putting guns that other people cannot use in these supply drop crates, you have messed up, Treyarch. You have lost my respect. I do not respect you anymore, Treyarch. I have no more faith in you. People say that you make the greatest Call of Duty games, and I'll give you that. They're good. They are pretty good. But you have lost my respect, and you have lost it forever. I am seeing more and more people say, this is the last Call of Duty I will buy. This is the last Call of Duty that they will buy because of these anti-consumer practices. Now, I know, like I said, a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, well, it's just Activision. Treyarch would never approve of such a thing. Well, they did approve of such a thing. Don't think for 1 second that Treyarch didn't have some of this stuff planned. I know it may not all be Treyarch, and a lot of it probably isn't, but some of it is, and we have to realize that, people. We have to stop looking at Treyarch as the good guys in all of this. That's going to be my rant for it right now. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section. I'll probably make another video about this. I'm just so heated about it, and I'm going to be making more videos if more stuff comes in like this. This is infuriating, this is wrong, this is anti-consumer, and it is not fair to every single person out here in the community that does not get to use those new guns. It is not fair. I don't care what anybody says. It is not fair that somebody else can come up and shoot me with that M1 Grand and I'll never get a chance to shoot them back with it. That's all I've got to say for this one. This is the FlyPharmacist signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and slap that like button. If you absolutely hated this video, go ahead and slap that dislike button. If you are ready to fight the good fight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you again for watching, everybody, and I will see you next Monday.